Advisor TV Advisor.
Alistair.
We're here for Legend of Korra, Episode 5, Book 1. We just watched the last episode.
Amon is a motherfucker.
Amon is a monster. This guy, this Korra, she was shook from the very start of the episode.
I think it's her first time being shook, like in general.
Yeah, she's really the confident, I'll fuck you up kind of personality.
Yeah.
Like Amon got her shook, and and as Tenzin said, you have to face your fears. The first thing is accepting it. So towards the end of the episode, she did.
Mm-hmm. We got Asami meeting with
Mako.
With Mako.
Yeah, so
she's loaded, son of Sato.
I want to see how they come into play. I don't necessarily trust. I don't know trust, but I'm kind of suspect about the whole thing, how quick it's happening,
Yeah.
And there's a reason why we introduced this new character, it can't be just for Korra's jealous, So I'm curious to see how they come to play. The championship round's upon us, so
they got sponsored.
They got sponsored, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that match, right? And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna jump into this episode right now. Asami, get the fuck out of here.
Comeback.
Honestly.
I've never seen a hat trick like that. Thanks.
A hat trick.
But if it hadn't been for
soccer.
you and your father, we wouldn't have had the chance to play. I learned from Katara, the best there is.
Okay. What the fuck?
Well, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to let things get so out of hand.
We'll be alright.
Oh,
We
okay.
had fun together, didn't we?
I had a great time, honestly.
That's a good attitude to have.
You are one of a kind, Logan.
Please, go on. I enjoy Chris.
Oh, it's all okay. I just got that.
Chance secure their spot in the finals. I hope the Ferrets know a good doctor because they're gonna need one.
Yo, that guy's dead. He literally died. Oh shit. Alright. Man.
So, girls,
Girls. Man, yeah, this episode was like a love triangle gone wrong. Yo, man, I felt so bad for Bolin. I really did.
Bolin?
I felt so bad for him.
poor guy.
He's caught up in this mess, and he's
Even before that, it's just
it's like
you know what, man? First it started off like Korra is crushing on Mako really hard, and then
Mako's
Tenzin's wife giving to her and be like,
Yeah.
of course those kids.
versus kids giving this
Oh my
kid.
god, you did this.
But man, it's like Korra is obviously crushing from the first time they met. She was crushing on Mako.
But you know how at one point it's
Yeah.
just, it gets a little overwhelming. You really like this person.
Yeah.
So you just want to say something. She was in that phase.
Yeah. The teenagers too, but
Not teenagers.
yeah,
Just in general.
yeah, I know. And Mako, with Asami, she's hot, she's rich. He's like, what can I do? He likes being with her, but Mako at the same time, he has some feelings towards Korra.
Yeah.
Even when Bolin and Bolin and Mako were speaking, it's like Korra's she's like a pal. I don't see her in a
she's
romantic
bro.
way.
Yeah.
But the moment that Korra went with Bolin, which I knew she would say yes because she's got a rejected heart, so she's like, you know what, this guy treats me right. Let me just go with him.
Mhm.
Even though we all knew she's deep down still has feelings for Mako.
For sure, yeah.
And then Mako started getting jealous and shit. So it was kind of a mess. Even though they're doing pro bending and this dating within the group is just not right.
Yeah.
It's just a recipe for disaster as we've seen, But thankfully, we had several guys bail them out. Number one, Bolin. Bolin, man, he's a good guy. He's gorgeous. I love that line. She's beautiful. I'm gorgeous. It's so funny. Man.
The soccer vibes.
Yeah, man. The soccer vibes are real, bro. I love him. But man, so Bolin,
He carried the team.
He carried the team in that round, when obviously Mako and Korra had that conversation, they're jealous and stuff, and they're just off. So Bolin's like, guys, I got this. It went to I think it went to extra time or some shit, and then Bolin's like, it's cool, which element, Earth, and they go and fight. So that's pretty sick.
That's the version of Oda.
Yeah,
cool.
So Bolin was pretty hype in that, Also, he went on a date with Katara. They seem to be
They have similar interests.
their frequency levels
Very similar.
Very similar. Like they get along like way more, but you know, some people are attracted to like you know it's the opposites or some shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, Korra going for that kiss was kind of wrong. She gave into her feelings. She gave into her feelings.
Well, she gave into her feelings because Mako came to her and was like, "Yo, like I like Asami, but like I like you too, but like I like I'm with her, but like she wanted that. She wanted to hear that he likes her." And she shot the shit, man. She went for it.
She went for it, but like we knew.
Right from Bolin.
Yeah, we knew he was gonna be there standing. The way when his heart broke, I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah. That shit's not right. Fucking Bolin, man. But yeah, and then in the semifinals, like, yo, that team was just out of it. Bolin, Bolin showed heart. He fought with like his shoulder got injured. He was still fighting, but obviously there's only so much you could do.
Yeah.
You know, and then obviously Korra had to come through. She was MVP of that round. But I think she's opening up to Asami as well. You know, she's opening up.
They're maturing.
They're maturing, but like. There's still like questions have to be asked about Asami. What's she really doing here? She can't just be like a love triangle kind of character.
I don't know. I feel like she's just a girlfriend, man.
You think she's just a girlfriend?
I think she's a girlfriend.
I don't know, man.
I have my doubts, but at this point, it's just like
I don't know. Yeah,
show support. That's all she literally comes to. Come to show support.
I don't know, man. It's just like they're showing too much of her. You know, like she has to like come into play. Man, she's a man. Oh shit! Could you imagine thinking that?
Oh my god! That'll be the biggest plot twist of life.
The biggest plot twist ever. Asami was a man. I was like, what the fuck? I was dating a dude. Oh my god. But man, yo, we know I'm on this episode. Like, so no, like this was more like just catching up on our characters.
I'm liking the tournament, man.
I love the tournament. I love how the game is being.
It can be its own show.
You got a yellow fan.
Good too, there'll be a red fan.
You got a red fan now. Oh man, that was I really the creativity of making that game.
They put more soccer into this.
It's soccer, boxing as well, because now you need a knockout to win because you're behind the scorecard. You know, it's like a hybrid. Because everything they do in the show, it's like a hybrid, like animals and stuff. So like they made the game a hybrid of soccer, boxing, fucking Quidditch, Harry Potter. You know, I don't know, man, but it's cool. It's really cool. It's really you're in the third zone now. They need it's actually so cool, actually.
You know what I hate?
Oh,
the Wolfbat leader.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck, I hate his face.
Yeah, I hate everything about him.
It's like his
I like Korra pumped him. She just pumped him hard, you know. When he's trying to act like a big shot, he's like, "Oh, I'll give you private lessons."
What? Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, dude. Asshole. I hope he gets dusted in the championship. I know they're supposed to be hot shit, but man.
But they're pretty good.
They're pretty good. We're like, it's gonna be tough. But man, I just again, you know, this episode for me was this Bolin. When his heart broke, I felt so bad for him. Like, that's like his only family. Like, it would have hurt like your brother. Like, that's kind of like shit, you know. But I like the ferret. Yeah, I mean, we gotta get the ferret's name. But I like that towards the end, Bolin's like he manned up. He kind of like got over it.
No, not even like they forgive each other. Brothers forgive each other.
Like, we're brothers, you know. We'll get through this. Man, but I like Bolin's character. He has a big heart, and he's like, I don't know. He has a good personality.
For sure.
I like his personality. So.
For sure.
So you know, and that's pretty much it, man. We're into the final round, the championship round, the Wolf Bats versus the Fire Ferrets. Woo. Stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the next segment, guys. That's gonna be fun. Alright guys, who's gonna be your MVP of today?
And who's gonna be the flop of today? So MVP, what do you think, Visor?
Well, obviously it could be Korra for like just knocking everybody out, you know, like winning the thing. But I'm kind of leaning towards Bolin for this one, man. Bolin came in clutch. Well, before the semifinals, the only reason they're in the semifinals is because of Bolin. Because Mako and Korra were just their chemistry was off. They're just fighting. They couldn't do shit. He took initiative. He's like, guys, Mako, you typically do this, but it's my turn. Like, I got this time. Your head's not in the game. Mm-hmm. He took that initiative. Yeah. He won the freaking one-on-one. You know. And just besides the game, like even the second round, like his shoulder got injured. True. And he still fought, even though he got eliminated. He still showed heart. Mm-hmm. And like I just you know, even though he got heartbroken, I still felt like he was strong enough to overcome that, you know. Like I like that.
At the end, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was strong enough to overcome that, and like he has good character, you know.
That's true.
So like
shows maturity in a person.
yeah,
Especially
you know,
in his personality.
I really enjoyed Bolin in this episode. I felt bad for him. I liked him.
Anyways, he came in clutch, beating those guys.
Yeah.
He got over a heartbreak. He's very mature about it.
You know, he made up with his brothers and stuff.
And in terms of character and its impact this episode,
I like that. I like man. I like Bolin this episode, man. So Bolin, bravo! Your first MVP. You're the MVP of today's episode.
You made us believe, put clothes on our backs. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
All right, who's gonna be the flop?
Everybody do the flop.
Not much flops here, but the Wolfpack guy.
Yeah, I don't like his face.
I like his face, man.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to act. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, it's just like he's trying to act all tough, going up to like the Avatar and like, oh, you're the Avatar, I'll give you private lessons.
Yeah. He got punked.
He got punked off
in front of his own group,
and also punked off by what's his name? Naga.
Yeah. You got like Korra like wasn't taking that shit, and then you got punked by Naga too, and he scared shitless in front of his group, you know. Man, that guy was a scumbag. Like honestly, that's all we have to say about him.
I don't like him. His vibe, his face.
I hope the Fire Ferrets just dusted the Wolfpacks, bro.
It's gonna be a tough battle.
It's a tough battle. I hope those guys get dusted because they deserve it, and that guy's gonna be the flop of today's episode. All right, that's it for today. We've been to 2 episodes. We are having fun here watching the tournament. Let's see what happens in the championship round. So you guys stay tuned for that.
And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alistair.
Bye, sir.
Peace out.